What is up, everyone? I've been hella consistent with the uploads, so I'm pretty happy with that. But let's not jinx. Well, I probably just jinxed it. Let's just keep it real. But yeah, this video is a little bit, I don't know how to explain it. Just a bit of kind of background as to this kind of style of content per se. Because I feel like, you know, if someone was to ask me what is my style of content, I don't even know what I'd really say, to be honest with you. And in terms of the way you're meant to watch my videos or how I would expect people to watch it, but I'm going to talk about it in this video. So in terms of how I expect people to kind of watch these videos, I say watch them, you're not watching a YouTube video, because I don't really put any visual kind of graphics really in my content. You'll see when I just put a video up, I typically would just put like a really kind of dark just picture, because I don't know, sometimes if you haven't got YouTube Premium, then when you turn your phone off, then how do I say it, it will just put the whole video off. But this kind of leads to my next point of how you're supposed to watch my videos. So really, I want people to watch my videos by literally putting it on and just flipping your phone wherever when you go to bed, and just closing your eyes and just going to sleep. Like literally, that's the whole point of it. I try to keep it kind of chill. I'm not over enthusiastic in these videos, but I don't know, like that's kind of the whole purpose, I guess. So yeah, in terms of why I do the content like this is because, I mean, in terms of the dark background, is because if you haven't got YouTube Premium, then if you turn your phone off when you go to bed, then you can't, because the video just shut off. So the whole point of the whole dark background picture is so that, you know, as little light really kind of shows up when you're kind of trying to fall asleep, I guess. It's kind of strange, I'll keep it real with you, but that's just how it is. So that's kind of background on it. Now I'm almost approaching my 40th video of this kind of style of content, and I like it, but it doesn't mean it's always going to be like this, you know. So yeah, but in terms of how this kind of style of content, you know, why I started doing it, let's kind of get into it. So, you know, probably this style of content really was more like I think they used to call it in the Call of Duty days, like a gameplay commentary, where basically these, you know, Call of Duty YouTubers, they used to just put on just gameplay of them, you know, playing COD, and then just them talking in the background. And those are pretty popular, I think. They were very popular. I thought it was a very simple kind of concept. It was good. But really what I really enjoyed watching was this YouTuber. This YouTuber's name is called Only Use Me Blade. So Only Use Me Blade. I think his actual name is Brian Rizzo. But basically what he did was he would literally just play Call of Duty and knife people, but in terms of the style of content he did that kind of inspired me, was he had a show called Sunday Chill Commentary. And to be quite frank with you, I mean, I think he was pretty open with it, how he would do just some stuff to, I don't know, calm him down. He'd do it and then just, you know, shoot the shit. And it was just really peaceful. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's just literally, it's just really peaceful, and just he talked about a lot of interesting stuff. And yeah, I mean, I just found it really good. But the issue is that he basically kind of got banned. I don't say banned, but I mean YouTube basically shut him down. I Don't know why. I think it was because he must have done some stuff. And right now, if you see him, he does just drunk live streams. It's super entertaining, but also a bit sad. But who cares? That's beside the point. But yeah, so he did that stuff. I just found it really cool, super chill, and it was just so easy to kind of fall asleep to that kind of stuff. And when I talk to people, and I really say it's the majority of people I speak to, they don't sleep in pitch quiet, because I don't know if that's normal. Really and truly, I don't know anyone who really sleeps just with nothing in the background. That's just weird to me. So yeah, so that's kind of it. So you can have a fan on, I guess, but I just put on the podcast and I just listen to it and I just eventually fall asleep. And it has to be kind of a peaceful kind of situation. You don't have loud music, whatever. And that's kind of how this channel got set up. I call it Dreamcast, whatever. Might have to change it in the future, who knows. But it's literally there just so you can literally pull it in the background and just chill. I mean, it's chill, nothing too extravagant. But I do eventually want to switch up the content, I guess. But for the time being, it's cool. And it's just fun to shoot this kind of stuff, just talking. I do want to obviously get other people on it, but I don't want it to be a podcast. People think this is a podcast. It's really not a podcast, because I'm just not a fan of podcasts anymore. I feel like there's just too many people on it, and it's just like, no offense, but just too many uninteresting people just doing podcasts, and I just don't get the point, in my opinion. But whatever, who cares? This is not a podcast. This is just literally a YouTube channel where I just shoot the shit and I just talk. And you know what? It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, that's basically it. This is going to be a pretty short video. But yeah, that kind of just outlines a bit of background as to how this channel kind of, not how it got started, but more so how you're supposed to consume this content and why this content is even a thing. So yeah, if you know anyone who maybe struggles with sleeping, ask them to listen to this and put it on in the background. And so some people, not actually, while I say no one's said this, actually I think someone did say this, but basically saying that so your content is so boring that people fall asleep to it. And I mean, most people would probably take offense to that, but genuinely that was like the biggest compliment, because that's the kind of whole point. I mean, I want you guys to fall asleep to it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's a wrap up. Short video, but that's what I've got in mind today. That's basically it. I'm out. Peace and bye.